Hello and good evening to everyone watching. I'm Mark Manalansan, the MIO org head for school year 2022 to 2023. Before anything else, I'd like to thank the organizations that supported us in the making of this album, Pugad Literary Folio, Lakambini, Tulaang Sibol, and ASH JMA. I would also like to thank the artists for collaborating with us in birthing the creatures of this album, to musicians for pouring their time and effort into writing and producing the songs, the Mio Core of school year 2021 to 2022 for their assistance in managing the project, and of course, to each and every one of you who took the time out of your day to support us and our music. Our garden consists of various creatures, each with their own unique traits and personalities. I hope that through this album, you may be able to appreciate each creature's individuality and experience the best of what Mio has to offer with the 12 songs that we have prepared for you today. Hopefully, this may serve as a culmination and remembrance for our Mio alumni of their time and learnings from the org. And to our new members for the school year, may this hopefully inspire you to start writing and to not be afraid of sharing your music to the world. Because we know that you are capable of making incredible music, and I can't wait to be able to hear it and for others to hear it too. I won't be wasting any more of your time. Without further ado, the gates are finally open. Welcome to Toy Fauna Pacific Flora.
Toy Fauna Pacific Flora, baby. Our album launch. This has been long overdue. Oh, hi, Francis.
Thank
Hi. So yeah, this has been a long wait. We were supposed to do this back in May, but things came up. So now we're here in October 14, 2022, 7 to 9 p.m. Here we are. Um, yeah. So let's not delay this any further. I think it's time to play our first song. And quite funnily, our first song is Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO by Placid. Let's go.
naiwan.
They can't hear me either. Hey.
Naiwan.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sige, Lara.
Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro. Uy, kailangan ko makuha bago mawala. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro. Uy, kailangan ko makuha bago mawala. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO. Pasama nga, naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro. Naiwan Sabi ko sa kaklase ko, dude you wanna eat? Sa Regis ba na doon lang sa malapit-lapit? Sa ISO, bili ako ng C2 litro tsaka ng sisig. Uy, sobrang sulit, kaya naglakad kami papunta kainan. Nang biglang pinigilan ni Manong Guard. Sabi niya saan? Kayo papunta dyan, bawal dito dumaan. Nagagalit mga madre, ang iingan niyo raw. Sa ISO lang, para bro, don't you know? Is right there lang, oh sabi ni Manong, umikot na lang kayo sa kabila. Doon sa Bellarmine, tapos kanan kaliwa. Kaya naglakad kami sa ilalim ng lilim. Sa tabi may nagbabasketball, pasample nga ka rin. Nakatanggal nga yung polo pero sapatos sa itim na leather. Ano ba yan? Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro. Uy, kailangan ko makuha bago mawala. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro. Kailangan ko makuha bago mawala. Pasama nga, naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro.
I mean, it's nothing. It's just my USB, my time zone card, and my that's just like 20 pesos.
Wait. The PowerPoint for our presentation tomorrow.
Yeah, why?
Do you not have a save on it and scan for
No, why would I keep a copy of it? Why would I lose my wallet?
But we need that tomorrow, bro.
It's fine, we can make another
No,
one.
we can't. You need to find that, bro.
Nakarating na rin kami kay Ate Beb. Ate, you already know. Give me that sisig. Ginalo namin ng Nor seasoning. Kasi alam mo naman yan ang pampagising. Biglang nakita ko yung gusto ko nakatingin. Nakapila siya, naghintay sa my vending machine. Nang luloko sa akin tropa ko, lumapit daw ako. Nakakahiya bro, narinig niya ay sabi niya hello. Oh, hi, basta Filipino niyo? Nag-feel pa rin ba? Uy dude, ewan puro akats lang usapan namin. Di ako makasabing crush ko siya. Kasi nga, kablock ko siya. So like, wag nang umamin. Naglakad kaming tatlo, babalik sa admin para hintayin sundong. Late na darating. Pagka-uwi ko, nakalimutan ko yung baunan ko. Uy, yung wallet ko rin. Saan naman napunta yun? Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro. Uy, kailangan ko makuha bago mawala pa sa mga. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro. Pagkapunta ko, wala raw nahanap. Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO bro. Bahala na nga.
And that was Naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO by Placid. So what did you think about that one, huh?
Heard it many times before. Still like it. All right. So it seems kind of weird if I interview you about the song because I already know a lot of things about the song. So we're bringing our other third person friend in here right
Yes, we have
now.
a guest interviewer for the first
Yeah.
interview.
Yeah, guys, welcome E Hamito here to ask us questions about Naiwan. Oh no.
Well, while E is getting set up, we apologize for some of the
Technical
technical
difficulties.
difficulties in the past in starting the song, and I think you guys couldn't hear me as well in the pre first song. So yeah.
All right. I think E is back.
Yes, hello, I'm back. Can
Hello,
you hear
E.
me?
Yeah.
Can
How are you
you?
today?
All right. I'm doing well. First off, congratulations, Placid, on that song. Sorry, just checking. Can you see me or?
Yes, everything's fine. Everything's good.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So should I just get into it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, let's go. So naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO. It's a great song. I think it's a really good start to the album. Sets like a great vibe. So can you give us some context for those of us who aren't too familiar with the ISO? Why choose to write about this particular place in Ateneo? You know, is there a backstory to it? Is it based on personal experience? Tell us about that.
Yeah,
That's a
some
good question.
People assume that it's an actual experience, but it's really just it's an homage to a Tribe Called Quest song called "Left My Wallet in El Segundo," And I just wanted to write something that didn't really have a story, didn't really have a narrative. It's just a bunch of fun. Yeah. So I wrote naiwan ko yung wallet ko sa ISO because in the original song that I was trying to parody, I guess, the dude was bored. He went into the desert in El Segundo and then ate there, saw a pretty girl, lose his wallet, and then went home and then just saw his wallet wasn't there. So I just ripped that off and put ISO because it was funny. Yeah.
All right.
That is interesting backstory. I didn't know that there was like a predecessor song to it. So yeah, speaking of places in Ateneo, after you have your sisig, of course, Placid, we need to know which of the restrooms in Ateneo is your favorite and why. Maybe you can give some recommendations for Ateneo friends.
Second floor MST.
I love how
no.
there was no hesitation.
Third floor. Okay. there are three. If you're going to go to the Ateneo and you only have one day there, I'd recommend going to three bathrooms. First is the third floor of the MST. The cleanest bathroom ever because no one ever goes there. It looks dirty, kinda. It's tiled and stuff, but it's so clean because it only sees use like once a month. Second one is the JHS library. It has aircon and LED lights in the bathroom. And it's amazing.
Wait, LED?
It was blue, yeah, blue lights, as in like.
Wait, isn't air conditioned bathrooms pretty gross though? Like, if it smells, then that smell is trapped in there, and it's
No,
just
it smells
bouncing
amazing.
around.
It smells amazing. It's like you'd
I
think
question
it
your taste in
circulates it.
smells.
But yeah, a third one, of course, if you're just going for the historic visit of the Ateneo, you have to go. You have to go to Pamplona. You have to go to Pamplona, the one with the Mama Mary statue, towards the left of that bathroom. It's a very historic bathroom. If you guys, if you
All
know what I
right.
mean, yeah.
You gotta see it to believe
Yeah.
it.
It's seen some battles.
Yeah, um, we're graduates, but I'll be sure to check it out the next time I visit.
Yeah.
To close things off, Placid, what sets your song apart is it's the only rap song on the album. So how does it feel to be representing that genre in a sense? Do you have any tips for any possible aspiring rappers out there who are listening right now?
I doubt, but I guess what I have to say is take your time, give yourself time to take your time. Because that song took me a lot of takes to perfect. And
I've heard the very first version. Yeah.
yeah, the first version was bad. And so, if you're any musician at all, and if your voice isn't as bad as mine, you just give yourself time to take your time and really get a lot of takes. It's fine if you do 20 takes just for one song. If you take like 3 months for it, 2 years for it, it's fine. Whatever.
That's nice. All right.
Yeah.
Those
Well,
were great
thanks.
questions, E. I really love those questions.
Yes.
My God.
Thank you. Congrats again to Placid. Everyone
And
enjoy the rest of the
congratulations to
album
you.
launch.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Thanks, E. You may now go. Okay. Yeah. So that was our first song, Naiwan Ko Yung Wallet Ko Sa ISO by Placid.
Yeah.
And our second song is actually it's from a former classmate of yours from
Yeah,
Ateneo, isn't it?
Mr. Jay
Yeah.
Ubalde.
Jay
Next
Ubalde.
song coming up, Carousel. I really like this song, personally.
Yeah.
I really like it. So, yeah.
This is one of the songs that had the most changes from the demo to the final version. Okay, let's not delay things any further. Let's go.
All right. Let's hope this doesn't get messed up like last time.
Sa pangabang sa ginaw ng gabi, sa ideya mo'y namanghat na napaisip. Nangangamba kung akin nga bang bibitawan mga damdaming aking lihim na yakap. Lumingon at nagising ng biglaan sa pagtawag mo ng aking pangalan. Init mo'y nadama sa kilos mong bahagyaw habang nagkiyakap ang ating kumahay. Aking mataling na kaibigan. Oh Maria, sa gitna ng carousel na to, isisigaw ko ang pangalan mo. Nagbabaka sakali na ika'y mapasa akin. Di lang matanaw ang dapat mong sabihin. Oh Maria, sa gitna ng carousel na to, isisigaw ko ang pangalan mo. Tila'y tinutusok hinahamon ng pusong nagnanais huminahon sa wika ng kabadong uwitin kong ito. Ginhaway na tamo nang ako'y iyong sinalubong sa mundo mong walang alinlangan. Pero bakit ba na, oh Maria, sa gitna ng carousel na to, sinisigaw ko ang pangalan mo. Nagbabaka sakali na ika'y mapasa akin. Wala nang tutumba sa kapit mo sa akin. Oh Maria, sa gitna ng carousel na to, sinisigaw ko ang pangalan mo. Eksenong matagal na pinag-aabangan, sinulit sa gabing panandalian lang. Di inakalang dahan-dahang naglalaho ang hugis ng pangarap at landas na ika'y kasama. Sana ay iyong malaman na maging sintunado man. Uwitin mo'y babalikan sa paglipas ng oras. Aking nakaraan ko pa rin ang tanging iikutan. Oh Maria, sa gitna ng carousel na to, sinisigaw ko ang pangalan mo. Nagbabaka sakali na pwede pang ulitin. Wala nang tutumba sa kapit mo sa akin. Oh Maria, sa gitna ng carousel na to, sinisigaw ko ang pangalan mo. Oh Maria, oh Maria, oh Maria, oh Maria.
And that was Carousel by Mr. J. Balde J.U. That was pretty good. I really liked
Yeah,
that.
that was like a nice vibe to follow ISO with. Okay, so I think it's time we bring in the man himself, Jay. I'm not sure how to pronounce his artist name. If is it J-U, G-U? I think he
Who?
is he a Jew? Okay,
Oh,
I think we should
that
ask
was a
him
hard.
ourselves.
That was a hard J. You said that with
Yeah.
G.
Well, it's best we ask him ourselves. So let me bring him in. Hello, Jay
Hello,
Ubalde.
Mr. J. Valde, what's up?
What is
Hi guys,
poppin'?
nice to meet you again.
Hey,
Hi,
what's
Jay.
up?
All good.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Blassie, I think take it away with the first question, no?
Yeah, first and foremost, congratulations for the song. And first question is, so you said in the demo submission when you sent this to us, I think UP Fair because of the carousel. But sinusundan mo yung POV ng dalawang kaibigan, but with them having different interpretations of the experience. But according to Guidon, the magazine of Ateneo, Maria is actually the most common first name for Atenean women, not Bea. So make up your mind, first and foremost, and who is Maria?
Okay. We're going straight for that okay, siguro I'll try to defend my first suggestion for the meaning. Basically, siguro backstory in UP Fair. It's kind of uh I would say a kind of shallow one because in my experience going to the UP Fair, it was during Valentine's Day. And basically, this is where I started with the concept of like, you know, incorporating the carousel into the song. Pero a friend and I kasi had a bet on like counting on how many couples we could see on that day. Seeing that, like, so we had a bet for siguro, I think it was 100 pesos. Basically, paramihan ko yung gano'ng karami bibilang namin couples on that day. Pero, as I started to write the song, I just wanted to go into that perspective. Kaya naisip ng mga magkakasama na yun at that day. And like, maybe if there's another side to that story. And siguro Maria, if who she is, not really specific, but maybe rather a mix of the important people to us, or like, kung sino ba naging importante. Of course, in writing this song, I couldn't have done this without my friends, of course, sharing our stories, our own stories, and of course, in the conceptualization of the song, the chord progressions, and the lyrics. Madami kami pinagkwentuhan dun. So, basically si Maria siguro is just the ideal girl na maybe you can't have, or like that ideal person na whatever you do, you won't be able to reach, or like parang hindi ka you guys won't have that mutual agreement. So yeah, just symbolism and all.
All right. Pretty
Hey.
painful. Huh?
All right, the ideal girl. Yeah, I get that. All right, so second question, tell us about your creature. You described it as like a pastel colored snake, and the artist decided to also put it in a carousel. So can you tell us about that?
Okay, sige. Siguro let's go into the details. I wanted to, when I asked Dan, actually, very shoutout kay Dan, sobrang ganda na gawa niya.
Yeah.
Pastel colors, siguro, I wanted to make it seem like on the outside, diba? Since that's what you would initially see. Yung pastel colors maybe siguro a symbol of like, childlike innocence on the idea of relationships, or like, maybe even just connections with other people. Pero there's like that deeper, not necessarily dark side, pero maybe hindi ganun pinag-uusapan, maybe through the creatures, which is the Ouroboros, is basically a snake eating itself. So on the surface, parang it's childlike, very innocent, parang it's all the happy things you can. Basically, lahat ng mga ideal things that you would want to do in a connection or in finding connections with other people. But then, on the other side, if it becomes toxic, or like parang not necessarily toxic pala, pero it consumes so much of your time. That's where the Ouroboros comes in. Basically, it's a self-sabotage at that point, na parang even though you want to hold on dun sa mga ideal things about that relationship, those connections that you make, if it's not in the long term beneficial for you as a person, then that's where maybe it's time to let go. Pero at the same time, that's a very hard thing to do rin naman, which is why, you keep going back to that loop. So yeah, parang two sides of the coin lang. Mix it
All
together.
right. Okay, I love that answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's our time. Thank you for your answers, Jay. I really love the song. Go stream Carousel by Jay Obalde. Jay, do you have
Carousel
anything
by
to
J.
plug?
Valde.
Siguro I want to shout out first si Rico Guevara, someone I made the song with in the process. Pero of course, especially kay Daniel Baldona and Franz Sacro, lalo na kay Franz.
Yeah.
Sobrang daming tinulong dito sa song na to, of course. I would say siya yung MVP for the song. So yeah, for the plugs,
How do you say Jay, by the way? I mean, how do you say
How do
G?
you say GU?
Just JU para madali.
Oh, I was
Oh,
right.
it's just JU. Okay.
JU, yeah. Pero yeah, for the plugs, go support the Mio album, and if you guys want to follow me on IG siguro, just follow me at j.wifi, and of course, go support the album. Yeah, yun lang naman.
J.Wi-Fi, guys. J-A-Y
Instagram.
dot W5. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right. So with that next song, no, our next song is by a band you might already know.
Yeah.
They're pretty popular. Midday Wednesday. So it's our first like grade 12 interviewees tonight. Their song is called Sentimental, but the demo version. Let's listen to it.
All right.
Honey, I'll let you drive. We'll talk till it's 3:05 about love and life, your love and lies. Honey, don't let me fall again, 'cause loving ain't easy, I'll admit. That love and life is love and lies. Baby, don't get sentimental, 'cause we're only experimental. Maybe you'll drive me crazy. Baby, don't you get excited, 'cause sometimes feelings aren't invited. Maybe you'll drive me crazy.
All right. That was Sentimental demo by Midday Wednesday. Pretty short
Yeah,
but sweet, I'd say. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so let's call the midday guys in. We have Gab and we have Mason. Let's go. Wait. Hey guys.
Hello, Gavin Mason. What's up? Congratulations on the song, guys.
Yeah, congrats on the song. We really love it. It's short but it's sweet and it's very fun to listen to. All right. So, first question, no? Is this type of relationship like the no labels type beat? It's pretty common. So, what do you think about that? That trend of no labels relationships?
Um, Personally, like, I don't know, we think that like that no labels type of relationship is kind of, I guess, it's not our thing, and we kind of think it's a bit immature, and I guess it kind of closes you off to like that healthy relationship. So yeah, and I think that's what our song is really about. It's like the whole like no strings relationship thing, and how like that kind of gives someone past trauma. And yeah.
Yeah, that's what we thought about that too. So I just wanted to ask, uh, personally for you guys, like, let's go a bit deeper into the song. How is that manifested, I guess, in your relationships or your thoughts? Like, how does that look like?
Um, for us, like fear is the biggest enemy of commitment. So like there's the fear of messing up and there's the fear of like reliving your past traumas. Para sa amin siguro, fear stops us from committing to certain things or people. Bale, it limits the things we're able to do and experience kasi, well, it holds us back. So yung song is about this and we hope na sana na-capture yung feeling na yun.
All right. Okay, we love these answers. Next, and this is probably our last question for you guys. Your creature, it looks like the sad type of bear. So, can you tell us about that sad bear?
Oh, so our creature, it was kind of like this amalgamation of like all of the Cartoon Network characters we really loved growing up. Because before, like when you just started making music and we started posting our songs on SoundCloud, we would use those like Cartoon Network characters, so like Ice Bear, Mordecai, and Finn as our like album art and song covers. So I
Oh
guess
yeah, yeah, I remember
yeah.
seeing that.
I guess
Isn't
that like
your sorry, I
really.
interrupted.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Isn't your SoundCloud profile picture like the sad fin?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess yeah, that our animal or whatever it is really harkens back to like when we first started. And yeah.
Hey. Okay, I love sad vibes. I love this
Yeah.
song. Okay, so before we move on to the next artist, anything to plug Midday?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're on Spotify at Midday Wednesday, also Instagram. Um,
Midday Wednesday also on
since
Instagram.
yep. And
Yep, yep.
then I guess just um I guess we're gonna be dropping some stuff pretty soon, so I guess just look out for that.
All
All right.
right.
Super
Spotify Midday
exciting.
Wednesday and Instagram Midday Wednesday. You guys better follow or else you will
Yeah,
become a sad bear.
a sad Finn.
Sad
You're
Finn.
gonna get broken up with like how Finn
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Gab. Thank you for your time.
Thank you,
Thank
Gab.
you.
Congratulations, and we're looking forward to the other stuff that you guys are gonna drop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
thank you
right.
guys for having me.
All right, y'all. I have a confession to make. I made a little oopsie. I got confused. It was supposed to be Outakara before Sentimental.
But
My
it's
apologies.
fine. It's fine
It's
because you're gonna hear Outakara right
you're gonna.
now. Yes.
Alright.
All right. Yep, that's the transition. Mm-hmm.
Sa suliranin to, di makatakbo, bugbog sarado. Pagod ay lubos, di makasalita, kapit-kapit lang, may kasama ka. Okay lang magbakunwa-kunwari, basta't sa tamang panahon ay masabi kung anong nagpapahirap sa'yo, huwag nang mag-alinlangan. Malalagpasan ng pagsubok na to, maasahan kami sa tabi mo. Lagi ka naming paninindigan, para di ka na mahihirapan. Malalagpasan ng pagsubok na to, maasahan kami sa tabi mo. Lagi ka naming paninindigan, para di ka na mahihirapan. sa tamang panahon ay masabi kung anong nagpapahirap sa'yo. Huwag nang mag-alinlangan, malalagpasan ng pagsubok na to. Maasahan kami sa gabi mo. Lagi ka naming paninindigan, parati ka na mahihirapan. Isang awiting albularyo, ang tinig ng awiting kalmado. Sa oras ng luha ng hamon, sa wakas tayo'y bumabangon. Tayo'y bumabangon.
And that was Outakara by Sunset Shore. Hello, Sunset Shore.
Justin, Nick, what's up? What's poppin'? How are you guys?
Hey, yo.
Again,
Hello.
my apologies
I'm
for
doing
putting
fine,
Midday
I think.
first. Why I
Yes,
think?
alright.
College hitting you?
Yep.
Alright, we get it. We get it. Alright, so I just want to dive right into the questions and I want to ask this really spicy one first.
Yeah.
This is my favorite question of all the questions that we've written for any artist. Because, like, honestly, I love Outakara. I remember listening to the demo and, like, comparing it now. Oh my god, the growth, dude. It's, like, my favorite growth among all the songs. So we gotta hydrate ourselves for this question. It's really good. So they say that Saint Peter, when he closes the door, Mama Mary opens a window. So also,
That is what they
do you
say.
think that the sphere doorknob is better than the pulley doorknob?
Like this doorknob, is it better than
This doorknob.
yeah, that doorknob? So, what is the question? That is the question. We need to know the answer, guys. We need to know.
I guess it sort of depends on the mood, you know? Sometimes you want to twist like the regular round doorknob, and sometimes you want to twist the pulley doorknob. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the side of the turning doorknob, the long one.
The long boy?
You like the long boy, huh?
Which
We
one
have-
is like more aesthetically pleasing to you guys?
What do you have?
Oh yeah.
I have like the pulley one. So I'm slightly biased towards the pulley one.
All right. Y'all
My-
hate my round doorknob.
My
Okay.
argument is that when your hands are full because your parents asked for like water and chips and way too many things.
Hey, you
you're
can just
good-
push it down with your elbow, right?
Yeah, or your
I was
knee.
thinking your butt. I don't know why, but okay. Actually, a fun fact: the pulley doorknob is actually more friendly to PWD and like people with weak muscles. So yeah, I see where you guys are coming from. Okay, let's dive into the
Alright.
serious questions this
An actually
time.
good question now, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so
Yeah, firstly, 2021 to 2022 was a pretty big year for your band Sunset Shore.
Yeah.
And like this song, I understand it's gone through a lot of change throughout the recording process and the writing process. But there's an obvious growth, I would say, in terms of sound and writing from,
your typical breakup
Zetsubo,
song.
Yeah. From your old songs on Timebound, I think. Did they have something there? Or, I don't know. But I guess
So,
the question
yeah.
is, what are we next to expect? What are we going to expect next from Sunset Shore?
Because it's like you guys raise the bar every time,
Yeah.
you know?
I guess. All right, so I'll just put this out right now. Jorland over here is the best guitarist in Sunset Shore, so expect more
Ay, wag naman.
guitar-related content.
I can verify. I mean, I wouldn't say the best in Sunset Shore because all of you guys are great guitarists in Sunset
Aw.
Shore. But I've seen him play live, and I was like, oh my god! In the prom waiting room, remember? He was
I
like,
remember, yeah.
yeah, just shredding. All right. So yeah, you were saying Nick?
And yeah, I think expect a bit more guitar related content in the future, probably along with the usual stuff we put out. Yeah.
Are we expecting like a genre shift or um
Maybe
more
kind of.
Tagalog
It's
songs?
More
more
like
of we're
a
starting to lean
fusion, right?
into a certain genre.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to build towards a certain sound.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see if you guys follow Sunset Shore on Spotify. You guys will see this change they're
Sunset
talking about.
Shore on Spotify.
All right. So next question. I want to know, and this is actually pretty much our last question. Tell us about your fire kraken creature guy. I love how it looks. It's like a little squid on fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell us about it.
All
We
right.
just thought
So
it looks cool.
yeah, it just looked cool. And if we went into like the idea was born from the title of the song, which was born from another offset thing.
Oh, I think
So
I know.
so Outakara is like Krakatoa, but sort of switched up a bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it was a volcano eruption we based it off of, but yeah, sure. And then we were like, you know what? Volcanoes, right? Let's do like a fire elemental kraken. Let's make that our animal.
Oh,
Like it's cool.
I thought the kraken was a reference to that one SpongeBob episode where Squidward says Krakatoa and then his head like blows up. I thought that's why you made it a kraken. I thought you guys were geniuses like that.
Well, not
Anyway.
everyone can be a big SpongeBob fan.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You
I
can
met
make up
SpongeBob.
for it if you follow Sunset Shore on Spotify. Do you guys have any other things to plug before we end our time here?
We have
Well, we have our Instagram
we have our Instagram at Sunset Shore.
and our Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
Are they all Sunset Shore?
Any all called Sunset Shore?
Mm.
All right.
For Instagram, it's at Sunset Shore Official.
All right, at
Yeah.
Sunset Shore official.
Any live gigs to expect from you guys soon?
Not yet,
Not yet.
but
Yeah.
we'll keep everyone posted.
All right. If you guys
Alright.
follow their pages, you'll see if they have any plans anytime soon. Thank you, Sunset Shore, for your time. Let's move on to
Thank
the
you
next.
very much.
All right.
Good luck,
Thank
guys,
you.
with everything.
Thank
Congrats
you.
on the song. You guys heard it. So stream Outakara by Sunset Shore. Next one, we're going from rock to a little more of a pop genre, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met this person in on site, and she is just as amazing live.
She is great. She's just
know.
I don't know how she
Why she
did
isn't
not
signed by a label?
She needs to get more attention. And you guys will see in her song that we're going to show you now. This is Love You Better by
Romina.
Romina.
Keep dreaming of the times we spent together, creating troubles right behind their backs, and tracing California on the map. Yeah, I remember how our feelings sprung that summer, dance to the rhythm that will never last. And my greatest chance at love is now in the past. Yeah. Yes, I held your hand, no too loosely. Too late when I found out that I lose you. Yeah, I know it's my fault. Should have seen it before, but now I do. So baby, right now I'm asking you, 'cause it's clear I broke your heart. Would you let me mend the pieces? Will you meet me at the stadium on our favorite beaches? Will 5 years be enough for you to trust me? I'll treat you better, 'cause I made mistakes, but I still love you. I still love you. misunderstandings. Happens every time, like we can get enough. And we both don't realize what we've become. Yeah. So keep in mind the night you left me speechless. It's been years but doesn't feel like long ago. When you told me that you're tired and you let go. Is I held your hand no too loosely. Too late when I found out that I lose you. Yeah, I know it's my fault. Should have seen it before, but now I do. So baby, right now I'm asking you, 'cause it's clear I broke your heart. Would you let me mend the pieces? Will you meet me at the stadium on our favorite beaches? Will 5 years be enough for you to trust me? I'll treat you better, 'cause I made mistakes, but I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. Open the door, won't repeat what's before. Time has prepared me to love you better. Give me a chance, I will prove that I can. Try to erase the pain, love you better. Open the door, won't repeat what's before. Time has prepared me to love you better. To love you better, 'cause it's clear I broke your heart. Would you let me mend the pieces? Will you meet me at the stadium on our favorite bleachers? Will 5 years be enough for you to trust me? I'll treat you better, 'cause I made mistakes, but I still love you. 'Cause it's clear I broke your heart. Would you let me mend the pieces? Will you meet me at the stadium on our favorite beaches? Will 5 years be enough for you to trust me? I'll treat you better, 'cause I made mistakes, but I still love you. I still love you. I still love you.
And hello again. That was Love You Better by Romina. And here we're joined by Romina.
By Romina.
Hello, Romina.
How are you? Let's wait a moment.
Yeah? I guess while we're waiting, that's a pretty nice song though, right?
Yeah, I love the vibes.
Yeah, it takes me back
And
to
like, can you imagine it's just her making this stuff.
Yeah, I
Completely
I thought
solo.
she was just I didn't know she
A
could
singer.
produce. Yeah, I thought she was just a singer, but she's actually really talented at production as well.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she only started producing like halfway into her stay in Mia for the first year. So like before that, didn't know how to use any DAW, didn't know how to mix and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So Oh, hello?
Might be having Wi-Fi issues.
There you go. Hello, Romina.
Hi, Romina.
There you go. We can see you
Sorry.
now. Hello.
Hey, all right. So, Plus, you wanna ask the first question?
Yeah, first and foremost, again, congratulations. I like that song. I helped master it and I really enjoyed it. I guess first
Thank you.
question, tell us about your toucan. I really like your toucan. I think it's one of the cutest creatures that we have. Tell us about our toucan.
Um, nung sinabi na we need to have like a representative animal for our album, I wanted it to be blue. Kasi parang, pag, if I were to choose, like if Love You Better was a color, I'd say it'd be blue. Kasi it's like chill vibes and ganun. And then, when I think of the chillest animal, all I can think of is a bird. and the coolest like species I can think of is a toucan. So like
Yeah, they
and
are
nung
pretty
imagine
cool.
ko naman siya like
Yeah.
it fits naman.
Birds are cool. Toucans are cool.
Birds are
Yeah.
cool, and if you let a bird go, they say that it should come back if it really loves you. So, I guess that's pretty fitting.
Love you better.
Love
It will
you
come back
better.
and love you better.
Yeah.
All right. Second question. I remember before you mentioned that a lot of your songs are fictional or based on a prompt that you came up with. Do you prefer writing this way? And do you have any plans on releasing a song with more personal connection soon?
Uh, eh, yung sa Love You Better, actually, this was a song uh, inspired by Taylor Swift songs. Because,
Mhm.
like, on one of her albums, she had This Adam Season and Dorothea, which is, like, two songs correlated about young love. Going back to your hometown to see your young love. And yeah, that's where Love You Better came from. And currently, wala pa akong nasusulat na sobrang connected sa akin, pero hopefully, like, matutunan ko rin siya kasi, parang maganda rin siyang inspiration sa mga songs.
Yeah, we need to know the latest Romina tea, you know. We need to know these
Right.
things.
I think that wraps up our questions. And before we go, anything to plug and any tips to love better, in your opinion?
For sa IG, music.10am, because that's my stage name now. In music.10am, to love better, express yourself more. Maybe that.
All right.
All right,
Nice.
that's music.10am on Instagram. Yeah,
Thank you, Romina.
10 a.m. Instagram.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Romina.
I think we're ready to move to our next song, aren't we? What's our
Yeah.
next song again?
Our next song is Golden Yellow by Mr. Emac Santos.
Maraming fans to.
Maraming
When we
fans
were
to, yeah.
when we were asking like who do you want to ask questions to, there was a bunch of girls. They were like, I want to ask Emac Santos,
Like
but he's so
so
good at
much girls.
singing.
Man's drowning.
Lalo
Drowning.
na face to face, people can see him in real life, and
Now they can hear him in
yeah,
his song Golden Yellow. Again, Golden Yellow by Emac Santos.
let's go.
Sometimes we're all gonna ace it. Sometimes it's so complicated. We can't pretend that we're working because we know we're all gonna sleep in. We'll be singing like do re mi, counting days like 1, 2, 3. Golden yellow is what I see. The clock is ticking, we'll be waiting. Paradise is coming soon. The season's been all the news. I could only think of the waves as well as the sand and shades. Call me up and I'm on my way. No, I'm down for any plan, so just say the night is young, so let's go make no regrets. Let's search for brighter days. We gotta slow down sometimes. Ferris Bueller just wants to get by. Sometimes we're all gonna ace it. Sometimes it's so complicated. We can't pretend that we're working because we know we're all gonna sleep in. We'll be singing like do re mi, counting days like 1, 2, 3. Golden yellow is what I see. The clock is ticking, we'll be waiting. Sometimes we're all gonna ace it. Sometimes it's so complicated. We can't pretend that we're working because we know we're all gonna sleep in. We'll be singing like do re mi, counting days like 1, 2, 3. Golden yellow is what I see. The clock is ticking, we'll be waiting. Searching for adventure is big me. Trapped is what I don't wanna be. When you're young, there's so much you wanna see. Blockbuster Saturdays, watching Spider-Man swing away. Golden yellow seen every day, golden yellow seen every day. Sometimes we're all gonna ace it, sometimes it's so complicated. We can't pretend that we're working, because we know we're all gonna sleep in. Sometimes we're all gonna ace it, sometimes it's so complicated. We can't pretend that we're working, because we know we're all gonna sleep in. We'll be singing like Do-Re-Mi, counting days like 1, 2, 3. Golden yellow is what I see, the clock is ticking, we'll be waiting.
Hi, YouTube.
Hello.
Hi. All right.
Hello there.
So we're here with the creator of Golden Yellow, Emac Santos, another solo artist, just like Romina.
Yeah.
All
Hi
right.
there.
Hi, Emac. How you doing?
Summer banger,
Um,
Mr. Good Boy with a Twist. How are you?
That's not my IG bio. Thank you. I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm excited, firstly, and I'm actually pretty happy because I've
You
done
better
all
be
my
happy.
batch requirements for the week. I'm grateful.
Oh my God! All right.
Sana all, sana all.
Um,
Praise be.
of course, the basic question. Tell us about your creature. It's a phoenix, right?
Yeah, it's a phoenix bird. Because when MIO said, "Oh, told artists for our concept art, no, our album cover, the album art for each single, you have to come up with a creature that would represent your song or you." And I thought of ways to sort of connect the creature to the song, and I landed on a phoenix. I literally searched on Google animals that symbolize blank, and then a phoenix came up, and I was like, "Yo, that makes sense. I'm gonna use
They
that."
do indeed symbolize blank.
Yeah. They
All
do
right.
symbolize blank. Yeah.
Lassie, next
All right,
question.
next question. You say in the song, this is very important. They say in the song, if golden yellow is all you see.
Yeah.
Are you
Golden yellow.
colorblind?
No,
Have you
I'm
gotten
not
that checked
colorblind.
out? This is deuteranopia. Deuteranopia. if you.
I could just go to the mall right now to go to the eye doctor and ask, yo, dog.
What color is this?
I'd say orange.
No, you're wrong.
It's orange,
It's
right?
blue.
Ah.
Oh, we're all colorblind.
We're all colorblind. Okay, seriously though, this is.
Okay.
You said it's a summer. It's a summer song.
Yeah.
First of all,
yeah.
it's a summer song. What are we gonna do now? It's rainy season. And what can you tell us about your best summer experience, or maybe what experience led you to write this song?
Okay, so actually, Golden Yellow, I don't want to say it's crammed, but it was sort of a last not it was sort of a last minute thing. Like the earliest version of my demo for the album, it was something that was sort of more sentimental. It was an acoustic guitar. I had imagined it having strings, and it was sentimental. And I remember literally going to the roof deck with my acoustic guitar and a pad paper, writing it down. And it was a windy day, so I thought, oh, this is fate. I have to make it so sentimental and everything. But then I realized, nah, this isn't me. Like I haven't found my sound yet, but I immediately thought, if I were to submit something to the album, this is not how I would roll. So I sat back down on I think a sunny afternoon. I got my electric guitar and I started playing around with the chords until I found the chords of Golden Yellow. I produced the instrumental and the melody just came into my head. Then I just improvised lyrics over it, and the sense of having fun came into mind because it was all a lot of us could ever think about. Like, oh, I don't want to do school anymore. I wanna stay at UP Town. I wanna.
You don't like school?
I'm not.
How dare you say that in a
How dare
live
you say that
stream?
about- This is an
About
Ateneo
a
sponsored stream,
we are the Ateneo Mio.
This is unbecoming of
My
a
teachers,
gentleman.
When I say I
Ayaw
don't
mo
like
mag-college. Okay, UP, Ateneo, whatever universities Emac's applying to.
NU, is it
You heard it
NU?
first.
NU, big
with
four.
my teachers,
You heard it
I
here first. Emac doesn't want to get accepted. Don't accept.
but yeah, so like yeah, it's about summer and tawag dito. The first part it was just about having fun. And then but in the second verse I wanted to sort of put some personal stuff into it. So I said stuff like searching for adventures, being me. I don't want to be trapped. I don't want to feel like I'm not getting anywhere in life. I don't want to be limited to what I just have. Like I literally don't want to keep staying in the four walls of my room. I want to go out. I want to experience what life could just surprise you with. And that's where I decided to throw that in. And there was a mixture of sentimental stuff with being a kid because I said what blockbusters wait blockbusters Saturdays if that's the
Oh,
lyric.
we got a live
Ooh.
sample.
And Spider-Man
That's it.
singing and
Yeah,
swinging.
Blockbuster Saturdays. It's me saying, "Oh, you watch blockbuster films every weekend, and then watching Spider-Man sing away." That's a big. It was something that was big at that time, so I thought blockbuster films, childhood. Think Spider-Man, and Spider-Man No Way Home came out, so I decided to add that in. And then summer experience, naman. I think summer experience for me it was finding myself again because grade. I'm gonna get a little bit sentimental, but grade 11 sort of was a really challenging year. A lot of us felt burnt out. A lot of us felt like, oh no, what if I
Mhm.
can't do my best anymore? What if I can't adjust properly? And I was part of that. And looking back now, it's very normal. And the summer, I took time to rest and I focused on myself and destroyed my fear of thinking that, oh no, I lost myself. I'm no longer the person who I thought I was. But no, I've always been here. But now I'm confident to say that I'm a lot happier and my outlook with life is a lot better. And that's where I think golden yellow could be seen every day. Because when you say golden yellow, it's about the sun, and and a sun could rise, and a sunrise could symbolize something new, a new day. Yeah, and the main essence of the song as well is about having fun. Like if you know, to all my pop culture levels, no, not pop culture lovers, but to all my
To
old
all the girls
eight,
out there.
Oh, my fangirls. The
no,
ones
to
who are
all my,
saying, why does Emac Santos sing so well?
no, to
To all my lovers.
okay, but like to my fellow 80s lovers, if you know Ferris Bueller, I also quoted him, but he basically says, "Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it." So go confess to your crush. Go cram your homework if
Go
you want to play.
confess to Emac
Miss your...
Santos, guys. Go
Okay, you guys.
confess to Emac Santos.
The moment TFPF releases, just flood his
Yeah.
DMs.
Flood his DMs. All his DMs on what social media account?
I'm on not all social media accounts. I'm on IG, Twitter, Facebook.
What's your handles?
Immaculate.
TikTok.
Immaculate.
Immaculate,
Just
guys.
Immaculate.
YMACCULATE.
Immaculate. On
Immaculate.
Damn.
most of the platforms.
Check his TikTok, guys. It's
Y'all, they're telling you to follow me, not me. Okay, I'm just answering your question.
No, but he told you to confess to him.
yeah,
so
no. Confess to him.
That-
Follow his
You can't take it
social
back
media
anymore, Emac.
accounts.
I'm gonna
Stitch.
blame myself
You
hard for
guys have to
this.
stitch his TikToks and just scream
Oh.
Emac Santos. And then whatever name, however.
I have an
appropriate
idea
you want to say.
for the next MIO project. It's like it's you know those dating shows, those survival dating shows, you know? What is
Oh,
it? Like
Survival.
The
one where they give a
Bachelor,
rose.
The Bachelorette.
The one where the person who's being sought after will give a rose. Will have the dramatic moment. Will say,
Basta
after
yung mga ganun.
Yeah, but without the rated R, because
Oh,
we
yeah,
are
yeah.
we are
Mom,
good
if you're gonna watch-
boys with the twist.
Mom, if you're gonna
Alright.
watch it later, they're saying this, not me.
All right. Anyway, that's our time, Emac. Thank
It's our
you.
time,
It was
Emac, and to Emac's
always
family.
fun to interview you. Good night, Emac's
Good night,
family.
Emac's family.
If
Good
he
night,
shows
Emac.
any
10
bad
chicks he was
behavior, it's
talking
not
about.
because of us. Yeah. All right. See ya, Emac.
All right,
Bye.
Let's
get
move
out of here.
on.
We have to listen
Our
to
next
Go
song.
Interlude.
It's
Sorry,
the
go
interlude.
on. It's the interlude.
Yeah.
We are
By one of
actually,
my favorite people in MIO.
yeah, one of my favorite people in the world. This is actually the midway point
Yeah.
in our album. This is Go Interlude.
Sakto.
Yeah, Go Interlude by Mr. What's his name?
Fonzie,
Mr. Fonzie. And here you go. Hello, Mr. Enzo. Mr. Enzo.
You just
Yeah,
love
what's up?
to bully Enzo.
Why? What's happening?
It's good. That's good.
What's good, Enzo? What's good, Mr. Enzo Diuko? First question.
Oh, straight up. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
How
go.
do you
Let's go.
summon the Mystery Mouse Cthulhu?
Genuinely don't know how eh. Usually, tinatawagan ko na lang si Mickey. Yun lang. I don't know, bro.
How do you call Mickey?
I don't
Let's
get
do
it.
some improv. Come on. You're ringing me.
Are you supposed to be Mickey?
Yeah. Hello?
Yo, bro, I need that
Hot dog.
mystery mouse tool, bro.
Hot
I need that mystery. Oh my god, bro. Isn't okay? Never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I realized I was wrong.
The three magic words. Three magic words. To summon the mystery mouse Cthulhu. Come on, your life depends on it.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
no guns.
I don't watch Mickey Mouse that much. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I barely watched it.
What do you watch then?
I watch a lot of SpongeBob. I know that for sure.
Krakatoa. Like the Sunset Shore
Yeah,
guys.
Krakatoa, like a Sunset Shore song, bro. Yeah, support Sunset Shore.
Yeah, support Sunset
Yeah.
Support Sunset Shore.
All right. Okay. I guess. Okay, serious question naman.
All right,
Yeah,
let's go.
Tell us about this air purifier.
Yeah, it's my favorite creature, to be honest.
Oh, the air
stands up-
purifier.
I thought it was a computer at first, but no, it's an air purifier. Can you show? Pakita mo yung alaga mo.
So basically, I've had this air purifier with me for the entirety of the Go recording. And spoiler alert rin, Go that's why Interlude pa lang yun lumabas sa album kasi there's
the
actually a
air
full
purifier.
version.
Oh.
No, there's actually a full version and the air purifier has been with me throughout the entire recording. Kaya, I don't know, it's just something that's iconic in my opinion. Sa sarili ko, syempre, for my own recordings and stems and everything.
Yeah, how's it been recording and working alone for the first time? Because I understand you usually are paired up with bands. Do you think?
Yeah, you've been
How
in
was it?
bands
How
all
was the
your life.
decision to go finally go solo?
Well, the decision to go solo was very... It was shocking kasi I didn't want to go solo. Honestly speaking, I never wanted to go solo, but then I was thinking that I actually wanted something else, and I was thinking that I won't get what I want as easy as I hope it was. So parang I thought of it. I started, my solo career. And ayun, parang right now I feel fulfilled kasi I get to do what I actually want to do. The music style that I wanted to pursue ever since. I'm starting to achieve it now. But that doesn't mean that I never wanted what I got from my past bands. But it also doesn't mean that I regret any of my decisions from leaving those bands or that stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Alright. Wow, very deep, Mr. Enzo.
Yeah, we went from like laughing so hard to like, oh wow, that
Yeah, I'm still
hurts.
kind of angry. I'm not gonna lie that you don't watch Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm
All right.
gonna. All right.
We
No,
have
I'm not
we have
gonna do anything.
we have one last
We have
question for
limited
you,
time.
Enzo.
Oh,
Yes.
we do.
All right. All right.
Let's address the elephant in the room. Okay.
Okay.
What do you say about all the rumors?
The rumors.
What rumors?
You know what rumors?
What do you say about the rumors?
I say that I think that the rumors are not true unless proven. Thank you. I don't know what the rumors are eh. So, hindi mo na siya totoo unless proven. Ay, hindi ko naman alam yan eh. Unless
Sure.
alam ko, di ba?
Sure, Enzo.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Happy
got it.
birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday. Bye bye, Enzo. All right.
All right. All right. So that was Fonzie. He didn't get to plug his accounts, but like.
Oh my God! Why is that? Get him back. Get him back. Get him
no,
back.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What, do
Let's
you know
just
his
move the
accounts?
plug. No. You will know because he will address the rumors.
Yeah, I demand he comes back and addresses the rumors.
All right.
Pretty heavy rumors.
I think it's flush time.
It is flush time.
It is flush time. This is like the most popular song from TFPF so far.
Yeah, it's the number one, I think, on our Spotify. Here We Go is Uneasy by Flushed. Enjoy.
It's driving me, these concrete walls. The noise is harsh, the sky is gray. I write these words to show my misery on display. I want to die alone in peace. Instead my seatmates disagree. But many problems grow when she lectures to me. And little feelings recognize. There's a world once around me, so all on the nights, yeah. A year of silence passes by. I cannot tell she's not inside. Despite this hole, I wouldn't let anyone know. I write her words to ask her out. I changed my mind, I need the clown. And as I'm near, I fear I'm crashing to the ground. I can see through my disguise. Is the world turning on me? But I'll tell you why, yeah. time that's lost. Chase the dream. Was it worth it all now that we're uneasy? How pretending it all feels wrong. Can't I give what is mine?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi Vigo. Hi Jacob.
Hello.
Wait.
Hello. How's it going?
How
Hey
is
guys.
it going?
Hey guys.
How are you?
Hello.
Oh
Let's
my
talk about
god.
it. We
You
brought
guys make
on-
ways to bring the whole band.
Yeah. You're even behind me too. We got Thanos, the Hulk.
Oh, whoa, Thanos.
Nebula,
He
Iron
did the-
Man.
He did the percussion.
Is he your dancer?
He did the percussion.
Oh yeah. It's really hard to get them together though. I don't think they like each other. Those guys. In the
I
back.
Kefi used to be I mean Thanos used to be a member of Kefi. You can find their videos somewhere there. If you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Okay, hi. So let's dive deep into the questions already.
All right.
This song has a very catchy riff. I think it's the most iconic thing about the song.
Thank
so
you.
did the song start off with this riff, or did you guys start off with something else? How was the creation?
Yeah, it started off with that riff basically, and then we messed around, and that's Uneasy.
Oh, okay.
How about the
So
second part though? How did that come about? That was pretty interesting.
But you mean like the coda?
when you slow down.
Yeah, the coda.
Oh right. Basically Uneasy was like, it was really different at first, and then Lance was like, "Yo, this doesn't have any dynamic." So we were messing around, and then I took something from like a different song, right? And then like, "Yo, Lance, check this out. Yo, Jacob, check this out." It took time. It was developing, and then we came up with an instrumental, and then we sent it to Mio. I was like, "Yo, this is our song. Check it out." And so it was pretty good, but the instrumental was too long. I was like, "Yo, it's either you trim it down, or you add something." I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna add something to it. There's no way I'm gonna trim it down. It's like too much effort, right?" So, like, I just decided to add something. I messed around, and then like I said, I was like, "Yo, that hit me in the feels," and that's how the coda came about.
All right.
All right.
Love that.
What is in that sock? Oh, it's just a
Mic.
mic. That was a pretty good
I
reveal.
was trying to protect it. Yeah,
What mic you using, bro?
it's AT 2020.
Oh, nice one, nice one.
Yes.
All right, so you guys said this song is like about a forbidden love. Tell us about that forbidden love.
Tell us about the forbidden
Oh.
Tell us the tea, dude.
How far do you want to go, Vigo?
Tell your forbidden love right now.
No.
Is she watching or he?
Straight
I
into
want
the camera.
It's not about me. But
It's not
here,
about our
the
forbidden
age
love.
difference is pretty large. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god, it's just like him. I wish we were the same age. I wish we didn't meet this way. You guys will get it later. All right. Okay. So that's all you're gonna share with us. That's all the tea.
Yeah,
It's just a big age gap.
I want more tea. I need
age
more.
gap, really.
It's not about us though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's about
It's
someone
about
else. That
Ruthie.
Could be. I don't know. I'm not gonna
It's
say.
about every single one of us today.
There's a little bit of weirdo in all of us.
Anyone in the phone screen? Y'all wanna tell us?
Anyone on the phone
Hey,
screen?
you guys want to spell who it's about?
Who-
Just
who's-
out someone right now.
Who's uneasy about, guys?
Who's uneasy about, guys?
It's about Jacob.
Oi! Hey.
Ooh.
He's trolling. He's trolling. Don't trust the phone. Don't trust the phone.
I'm not trolling.
Oh my
This is
god.
about Jacob.
You know I can just turn you off, right?
Hey! Hey, we live in a world. We live in a society.
We love this energy. Okay,
I'm gonna mute
last,
you.
last question. Your
Alright.
creature. It was the first one that was finished. Actually, it was made by Arwen.
Whoa.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
tell us what's the story behind this creature, relation to the song, anything.
Okay, so the creature is a Tasmanian devil. Or at least that's what
Oh,
we
I
told
love
our
those
artist
guys.
to put. Now, why did we choose that? I don't know. We were like, what's a really cool sounding animal? And
Bruh.
then we were
What's
like, oh, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny,
Yeah.
Daffy
Taz.
Duck, and
Daffy
then
Duck.
Tasmanian devil,
Yeah, and
right?
really destructive and all that. So yeah,
It
pretty
sounds
badass.
really edgy, really cool, and we could let our artists just have
Can
fun
you give
because it
me
doesn't
your
exist.
best Bugs Bunny impression?
Oh my god, guys, best Bugs Bunny impression.
Just like
Same time.
just a quick what's up, Doc, or whatever, however it sounds like.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
That's really hard.
All right. We love this energy. We love this flush. Anything you want to plug before we move on to the next?
Anything we want to
yeah.
plug?
Yeah, because like at first, at the start of the week, we didn't have any plugs. So it's like, oh man, I'm gonna speed run Instagram. And like now we have an Instagram account. Flush. Spelled all lowercases, flush, but there's an underscore between F and lush. So yeah.
So
And then
F
Spotify,
underscore
we're trying
lushed.
to work on that. Please don't mind the heavy metal song that's in there that's not ours. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Flushed. Yeah.
You guys can
and
fix
more
that soon.
plugs to come. Yeah.
All
right. So that's F underscore lushed on Instagram.
Yep.
It really be F underscore lushed on Instagram.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What the
god.
hell?
He just got
He just
away.
moved.
Well, it was our time anyway. Anyway, it's time for us to move to the next. Thank you, Vigo. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you to the rest of the band of Flush.
Oh my god, it's so hard.
Oh my god.
They messed it up.
Oh my god.
Congrats, guys, on the song.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Check them out.
We'll
F
see.
underscore lushed on Instagram. They just made it.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. Get out of here.
Bye bye.
Because the next one, when he's still back. He's
Oh,
still here.
bro, get out of here.
Get out of here. Because the next one
Oh my
is
god.
Im.
No, it's
by
not.
Ruthie.
Oh, it is.
It is. It's Im by Ruthie. Here you go, guys.
Can we?
No.
Open the seams and meeting new people. Will I still be the same? With wings I still tease and feeling too feeble. Your voice saying my name. I wish we were the same age. I wish we didn't meet this way, but I still be the same. And you wouldn't wait for me, but I wish that I could change just like you did. I wish that I could change to be with you. I wish that I could change. But I'm still the same.
Hey. All right. So
Nice
that was my
song.
song.
That was her song.
You know why it's good? It's because of who mixed and mastered it.
You did it. Very
No,
nice
I
song.
You guys
10
can
out
check
of
the credits on
10. Check out
Spotify.
that song on Spotify. It's already out.
And
Save
right
it to your
click it, check
playlists
credits.
right now. Go. Okay.
Check
This is
credits.
no. I'm muting you. This is what I'm gonna. This is what you guys do. Go to Spotify, Ateneo's music industry organization, and then you press IMM, the newest single release. You save it. You like it. You download it. Put it on your playlists.
And then you right click and check the credits.
All right. E.
All
you
right.
have a guest interviewer.
back.
Yes. Let's give him a round of applause, guys. E. Welcome.
Yeah.
E.
To ask the spiciest questions. I'm scared for these questions, not gonna lie.
E.
All right. Hello.
Where's your camera, E?
We are experiencing some technical difficulties.
Oh, all right.
I am
You're
lagging.
experiencing
All right.
Some technical difficulties.
Okay. It's all good. Relate.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can hear you. Never mind, I cannot.
Oh wow. You want us to off cam? We join together in off
No,
cam.
no. This is for the stream. This is so that you're seen. You just stay like
Oh.
that. So
It's okay.
E.
Don't worry. We fill in the space.
All right. So
while-
okay, let's fill in the space. Okay. You know what?
All right.
I'm interviewing
talk
you now.
Oh no. All right.
I am now the interviewer. And my camera is lagging.
Oh.
My camera
Oh,
just
hers.
it just died. All right.
I'll ask E to send the questions if he can't make it.
Yeah. Anyway, no, we're gonna ask you a question now.
Okay.
So,
Who mixed and mastered it? You
no.
did.
Okay. What's a good question? All right. Violin, piano, guitar,
Uh-huh.
and vocals.
Uh-huh.
But still, somehow there's. Oh, that's E.
Hello?
You can continue your question, then we move on to E's. I'm curious
No,
now.
I was just wondering. It's great how you created an atmosphere that was layered, but at the same time, very simple and complex at the same time. Even if it was layered, but still
Mm.
very nice. How did you manage
Alright.
to get that perfect balance?
Because you mixed and mastered it.
No, you composed it. It's not my. Okay, E, can you take it away, please?
All right. Let me take it away with a good question. My bad for the technical difficulties.
No, don't
Oh, it's
worry
okay.
about
We
it.
know.
Silly goose.
All right. So it's a really hard hitter on the album. Personally, I've had it on loop alongside the other singles. Great song. It's called and at first I thought it was like Roman numerals. I thought Ruthie was like into numbers, but it's actually short for the word immutable, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So tell us about that. Immutable. How does that connect to the song? What's that word's significance to the emotion you were trying to convey?
I've discovered the word immutable in grade 12 from religion class. It's supposed to describe
love
God's
Jesus.
love. I love Jesus. It's supposed to describe how it's one of those words to describe God's love about like it never changes, it never ends, there's no end and beginning. So yeah, immutable is what you say when you're describing something that is unable to change. And not to say I'm religious, but like I was like, oh, that's a cool word.
I love.
So-
This is the Ateneo music industry.
Yeah.
We love Jesus.
Love Jesus. It's a religious song.
Ruthie loves
We're-
Jesus.
Yeah, this is
I
actually.
used to be a
You
Bible quiz
are a
champion.
Bible speech. Once a Bible quiz bee champion, always a Bible quiz bee champion.
Let me fix my
All right.
series of Bibles. Anyway,
Thank you
yeah,
for the Bible study.
but like, so yeah, I named it immutable at first when I was like making the project, but I hated the word how it sounded for some reason. So like I dreaded typing the whole word. I liked the meaning, hated the sound. So I would just type IMM every time I would update it. So that's why it ended up as IMM. M. And like people like to
Yeah.
make memes out of the sound. So like M.
Im. Im is a really good it's a good
Song.
shortened version of it. Now you were a member of Mio since grade 11, but this is your first song that you've done with the org, am I right?
Yeah, it's the first song I've shown from the org.
Yeah, so I want to ask, how does it feel now, and what does it mean to you to have original music with Mio out there, especially as one of the singles on this album?
I did not think the song was going to be a single at all because like it was very clutch. It was very last minute. We actually re-recorded all the vocals like a few days before we uploaded it to DistroKid. It's strange how like a lot of people back in grade 11, grade 12, they knew I was a very active member, but they never actually saw any original music from me. So like it's overwhelming the attention that I got. Like overwhelming in a good way when I finally did have like the confidence to release an original and I got some help with it. And I was so surprised by the people who were actually listening to the song and actually liked it. I was like, oh, that's sweet.
A lot
Now
of
you have to
sad girl
insult me.
playlists.
Yeah, a lot of sad girl playlists.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Shout
person
out to the
who
sad girl playlists.
shout out to the person who added my song in a playlist called Jake and Amy. Pretty cute.
How?
Yeah.
All right. Before I go, I want to ask you one final question.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you who don't know, Ruthie was our batch's org head. She was our leader essentially. And since you are a leader, I feel like it's super important to ask you, Ruthie, middle name Marciano, why do you think the peso is weak?
That's a question I was supposed to ask somebody else.
We already had two more questions for them. It's fine.
It's okay. We're still gonna ask somebody else.
Why is the peso weak?
As a leader, why is the peso weak? I have no comment because I grew up in the US for like 3
Oh
years.
wow!
So like,
Oh,
I learned how to.
the
speak
peso is weak
energy.
because my country is strong.
No comment.
That's
I've seen
okay.
I've seen both. Girl, let me tell you the Happy Meal toys in like America from like 2004 are still better than the Happy Meal toys that we get in the Philippines at like 2022. So
I feel
that's
like
why the
that's the
peso is
minions'
weak.
fault. Yeah, that is why the peso is weak.
It's the Happy Meal toys.
Well, maybe the peso is weak kasi naiwan ni Placid yung wallet niya sa ISO. Never know.
Wow! Wow!
Actually,
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, it's
he left it in
frozen.
Chicago. Real story. All right.
All
I
right,
love easy
thanks guys.
questions.
Ruthie, before I forget to ask, where can we find more of you and your music?
You can follow me on Instagram at Rootieism, ROOTIESM. I like to sound like a disease or a cult, but like I'll probably make a different Instagram account one of these days because like my family follows that and I don't want them to see my music. Ruthie is now is now a claimed account on Spotify, so like might use that soon. Ruth-E in all caps. Facebook, because it's Facebook, Ruthie Marciano, and that's it. I have a SoundCloud, but I don't really touch it anymore.
You
All
guys
right.
better
Well, thank
go
you
to
so much.
Ruth-E and
Ruth-E.
Root IESM
Yeah.
on Insta
Okay.
GRAM. All right. Thank you, E.
Well,
Thank you,
thank you
E.
for having me. Enjoy the rest of the album. We still have great songs coming up.
Yeah.
Thanks,
We
guys.
have great songs, especially this next song.
Oh
Sa
my
Ilalim
god.
ng Ulan by Cla and Lara. Here it is.
O sinta, kay ganda ng bahaghari na sumisilip sa kalangitan. Tila bang humihiling, nananaginip, siya'y bigyan ng daan. Hindi ba parang tayo nananaig sa itim at puti na mundo? Kailan kaya matitikman ang kalayaang sumayaw sa ilalim ng ulan nang walang takot, walang alinlangan? Kailan kaya matatanaw mga mata ng pag-ibig habang tayo'y sumasayaw? Tila mga ibong nagliligawan, malaya sa ilalim ng ulan, sa ilalim ng ulan.
Oh sinta, bawat araw nasasabik sa kakaisip. Nakatingin ka ba sa kaluwakan, nananalangin balang araw sabay nating mapagmasdan. Hindi ba parang tayo kumakapit sa pangakong binibitawan sa kawalan? Titikman ang kalayaang sumayaw sa ilalim ng ulan na walang takot, walang alinlangan. Kailan kaya matatanaw mga mata ng pag-ibig sumasayaw? Tila mga ibong nagliligawan, malaya sa ilalim ng ulan, sa ilalim ng ulan.
Sa muling pagsikat ng araw, bahaghari muling matatanaw. Tanda ng pangakong ikaw pa rin bukas, ang tangi kong kasayaw. Kaya ngayon natin sulitin ang kalayaang sumayaw sa ilalim ng ulan, wala nang takot, walang alinlangan.
Masdan aking mga mata, pangakong di ka bitawan.
Kailanman habang tayo'y sumasayaw, tila mga ibong nagliligawan, malaya sa ilalim ng ulan, sa ilalim ng ulan,
All right. That was Sa Ilalim ng Ulan by Kla and Lara, and we are now joined by Kla.
Kla and Lara.
Yep.
I want to go straight into a question. Very important question. How's your toaster?
Oh no.
That's not mine. Totally Lara's question. I'm gonna give that to her.
It's a fine. It's not alive. I promise.
How does one burn a toaster and then recover?
I mean, to be fair, it just smoked. I was taken aback by the smoke, but it's fine right now.
Yeah, can you
It's
tell the
okay.
audience? Tell the audience what happened. I
Judging
certainly
her
don't
so
get
much.
it as well.
Judging her so much.
No, no, because you're not supposed to put the tin in the toaster, so please don't do that.
Lara never knew that, everyone. You're not supposed to put the
Aluminum?
tin in the toaster and turn
Metal,
it
yes,
on.
yeah.
Because it's gonna smoke. Lara
No.
didn't know that.
No,
But
no,
it's
I
okay.
did. No,
We're still
I
friends.
did.
After I knew.
Did anybody get hurt?
No.
Alright.
Nothing caught on fire and everything. Everyone is safe. At least I am safe because no one knew about it
So
except my followers.
kids, tin toaster. No, no, no. Bread toaster. Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Okay. Let's get into real questions.
Yeah, let's get into a question. First and foremost, let me just pull up your bird here. Tell us about your creature. It's one among many birds of the Toy Fauna Pacific Flora universe. Explain it to us and what makes it different, especially since your song is about birds. Tell us why this particular type of bird, why this color, etc.
I'm gonna
Go,
take this
toaster
question.
woman. Yeah, go.
So actually, with Sa Ilalim ng Ulan, since it is about birds, we thought I have a pet bird myself. Her name is Ligaya, and she's a lovebird. So we wanted to base off our creature of my pet bird, Ligaya, but we also wanted to incorporate some Philippine culture to it. So we wanted to incorporate the design of Ibong Adarna. So that's our bird.
All
Oh, I
right.
didn't know that. Yeah,
Okay.
that is.
Okay. So a very Filipino bird. It's one of the Filipino songs in our album. So last year you guys had individual songs on Time Bound. What made you decide to team up for Toy Fauna Pacific Flora? And yeah, what made you decide?
Okay, am I gonna take that one? Do I take that one? Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take that one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like, I don't think everybody knows this, but Lara and I have been friends for like more than a decade. We've known each other since we were 5. So, and music has been like a really big deal in our
How do you
friendship. Like
guys
as we
know each
grew up.
other?
Oh, we studied at the same school. We were
Oh.
classmates when we were like
5?
prep. When we were prep, yeah, we were 5.
Oh my god,
And
you
we had
guys
this
had
like little
prep.
trio with the whole handshake thing, those things.
Yeah.
When we
Been
were
in the
kids.
same school
Like cool
for 30
kids.
Yeah.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. And yeah, ayun nga, music has been like a really big deal in our friendship. So, I mean, during the past few years, we were like, we should write a song. And so we did finally, like this year. And yeah, that's
Yeah.
how we thought of like teaming up. So, yeah, it's really in the name of friendship, like, at least immortalizing it into a song.
Oh, so
So,
both of you guys
yeah.
wrote this song together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How does that really work? I've never tried that. Like because I mean the song kind of sounds a bit
Like
personal.
if it's dedicated to someone, is it dedicated to someone only one of you knows or like the both of you?
Do I get that? Do I get that? Or you're gonna talk? I'm gonna, I'm gonna start it out. Okay, I'm gonna start it out. But like, the song started with me. It was like, from my story, because like we were having like family lunch one rainy afternoon, and then I heard birds chirping outside, and I was like, oh, there's chirping birds, and my dad pointed out like, baka nagliligawan sila ganon. So I was like, huh. Mga ibong nagliligawan sa ilalim ng ulan. That's like, oh, that's a good idea for a song. And then I started writing that night. And then I only wrote like half of it. Then I got like brain rot. you know. So I was like, I hit Lara up and I was like, "Do you want to help me write a song?" So you know, and
All
then
right.
yeah,
And how did that work
Okay,
with you,
so it's
Lara?
purely about birds. It's not about anything. Right.
Sadly, no.
All
All
right.
right.
Last question. You want to ask it?
Oh, I guess yeah, it kind of relates to both of you guys had individual songs on Time Bound, and you teamed up. I guess reflecting on your 2 years in MIO, how would you guys like would say you guys progressed musically or sonically? Uh, I just like to understand or like hear about how you guys have how you guys process your
Evolved,
evolution throughout
developed.
the senior high
Yeah.
school.
What basically what changes in yourselves are you proud of
Yeah.
musically?
Do you wanna
you
go?
go first. You go first.
Okay. Okay. So MIO actually has been a big part of my music career, if you could call it that. It was with MIO that I wrote my first song. MIO helped me to get into songwriting, and then it also gave me avenues to perform and got my name out there. Actually, I've been performing recently for in-person events now. I've been singing for days and a school event recently, and all of these experiences and performances, I think, has helped me grow more as an artist and find my sound better. So yeah, I'm very thankful for MIO.
Oh wow. Aw,
Aw.
that's nice. Will we see you in UPMC?
Let's see.
All
I'm
right.
trying
We'll
to.
see you there. We'll see you there.
There's no auditions. Come on. We'll all be there. All right.
Yeah.
That's our time. Pla and
Yeah.
Lara, thank you. We
Do
learned
you
so much today.
guys have anything to plug? Lara, do you have any dates that you people can see you at in the near future? What are your social media accounts, guys?
Not dates, not right now. But for social media, you can follow me at Lara Belalu. That's LaraBelalu on all of my social media. So that's Twitter, Instagram, my YouTube, and my SoundCloud also.
All right, you guys go
Um,
check that out. How about you, class? Sorry.
um, SoundCloud. Yeah, actually, Lara and I also have a cover there. It's a cover of wait, I forgot the song, but it's a good song. I forgot the title of the song, but it's on
Okay.
SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is at Clamatiz. That's Clamatiz. And yeah, there. Haven't uploaded that much yet, but yeah, Lara and I have a cover there, so y'all might want to check it out.
All
All
This is
right,
right.
how
you
you fall in
guys.
love.
There.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
All right.
you guys on the live stream, go skip a few. I mean, go back a few seconds and check out their social media accounts, and so maybe you can catch Lara in some gigs that she's going to be performing, hopefully in the future.
All right. Thank you, Lara. Let's move on to our
Yeah,
next.
and hopefully we
Congrats on
see
the
you guys
song.
team up again in the future.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
UPMC. Bye
UPMC.
bye. All right. Next song. We're
Our
down to our second to the last
yeah,
song,
our
and actually
penultimate song. Go on, sorry.
featuring If I'm the Former Org Head. We are now about to witness the current org head.
Ooh. Mr. Yeah,
Opening remarks.
Mr. Opening remark.
Let's
All
listen
right,
to
gonna go for it.
28 by Mark's band Ascent.
Sana'y di hugis ng iyong maraan kaya ko bang tanggapin kung lumisan na iyong ngiti binubuhay sa alaala. Tuwing ika'y dumadaan, namamangat nakatulala. Bawat segundong kasama ka, tila nawawala ang daloy ng tinatirang oras. Sana'y di hugis ng iyong arahan ng tinig. Kaya ko bang tanggapin kung lumisan sa uling sandali? Kakalimutan din natin sa uling sandali.
Hello and good evening.
This one, they're both 5 years.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. We were just talking about college.
Hi.
As like
Hello,
juniors
guys.
and
Hello.
What's
Ascendant.
up?
Mark.
What's up?
Jim.
And Jim.
Jim.
Yes.
That's me.
Jim
Mark.
is canonically named Jim. Yes. Mm-hmm.
You seem very happy right now, Mark.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. Let's say we're happy for the sake of the stream. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So 28. Let's talk about it. Let's ask our questions. Mark, Jim, who is actually Tino. Let's talk about 28. Your creature is a raven, is it a crow, and it's holding a rose. So why that, and what's its connection to your song 28?
Okay. So I'll be completely honest. The crow decision wasn't really something that we thought of in the long term. It was kind of just okay. We had like a like a semi-finished complete 28, and we were like, okay, what does this sound like? It sounds very bird-like. It sounds very crow. And then my bandmates never complained. I don't know. I still don't know why they agreed or they never really suggested anything else. When we were like, okay, let's stick with the crow. And then I was like, okay, what if we add a rose in his beak? That would be hella funny. And then they were like, okay, sure, why not? And then I guess that's how the crow has a rose in his beak. I
It is
honestly
indeed really
can't really
funny.
explain. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I guess well, Tino, do you have anything to say about that? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we put like what was it? Nature sounds, some kind of naturey sounds, some birds there. We just heard a crow there. We listened through the frequencies and we said, huh?
Are there
I think that's a
crows
crow.
in the Philippines?
Aren't there?
Don't comment.
Yeah.
No comment.
Yes.
We can go
Yes.
to the next question.
All right. Next question. Okay, we have the penguin from ISO. We have what else do we have? We have
Lara's bird.
Lara's
we
bird.
have
We
Theo's
have the
bird.
toucan. We have
Oh, yeah.
the eagle from Freedom, the next song. Could your bird beat the other birds in a fight? What do you think? Which bird would win?
Nah, our bird's a pussy. It's holding a rose. So
He's a
No,
lover
but
boy.
like, okay, no, think about this. He's the only one holding something in its beak. It's like the only one who has a weapon, right? Like,
Oh,
and he's a
roses have
wilted
thorns.
rose as a weapon.
wilted. I mean, those things are sharp.
Yeah.
Have you seen like? I mean, the roots get crusty, so I mean,
Yeah.
makes sense. I don't know.
That's a
That's
good
just that's just
argument.
me though. That's just
Yeah.
me. I don't know.
Fair.
Fair.
So you think like you think you can beat my penguin, huh?
Probably.
You
100%.
think you can
Your-
beat
your
you think you
penguin can
beat
move
this?
fast.
I can beat crocodiles, bro.
I see no gators on the albums, so that's not. That's
Oh,
not,
that's true.
yeah,
All right,
no.
that's true. That's fair. That's fair.
Checkmate. Bruh.
All right. Next question. This is
I
very-
want to
this is-
ask
okay.
very important question. Wait, it's not here anymore. Sorry, we have a list of questions. The
No,
are
but
very
this
Oh,
question
there,
is already
there.
asked. This is already asked.
No, but we
They
still have to
already
ask
asked
it.
you.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna ask it. I wrote this. All right.
Go, take your time.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, this one is to Mark specifically because he's a leader.
Yeah. Yeah. And allegedly, you guys look quite similar. I didn't say this, but somebody said you look similar to this person who also said this. Do you believe in the statement that the peso is not weak because the peso is weak, but the peso is weak because the dollar is strong?
Well, it did come out of my super idol Sandro Marcos's mouth, so I'm not really one to complain. Just personally, what would you say, Tino? I'm gonna pass the question to you, Jim. Pala, sorry. What would you say, Jim?
I think the peso is weak.
Period. That's
there
it.
we go.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go.
Yeah.
So you also agree with the logic that you didn't submit late because you submitted late, but you submitted late because the deadline was early?
I mean, sure. I guess. Let's not talk about when we submitted our song, but yes. Yeah.
About songs. I'm just talking about things in
We
general.
definitely did submit on time. Wink. Yes.
Definitely
totally
didn't change your song halfway.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like it took us 8 months to finish it, for some reason. But yeah,
Alright.
on time. Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
let's ask like a decent question. Take it away.
This is. I mean, when first listened for me, I was like, this is like some kulayan natin muni muni type stuff. And would you agree? Is that fair to say? Can I just ask?
Muni-muni-esque.
Yeah, like what influences do you guys take from as a band? Because it seems really, well, yeah, like I like the polish of the band, and I was just wondering where do you guys get the inspiration?
Okay, so well, personally, well, I mean, all of the band members can attest to this. We really do listen to a lot of Muni Muni, maybe a concerning amount of Muni Muni. Most of our music has generally been inspired by Muni Muni. I think we did take cues or like pegs from Muni Muni mismo. Like, what was your
Yeah.
inspiration for the ending, Tino? Like, wasn't it like
It was like that chorus. It's a "Sanay dili." Like we had it. It was a really good part, but for some like we had the whole song except for that chorus, and we didn't know where to place it and how to transition to make a smooth transition. So we kind of like in the middle, we kind of added some sort of build up.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It kind of
Yeah,
adventures
the
towards it.
flow is
Kind of
really.
like Kulayan Natin. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Like what you
flow of
said.
that album is quite amazing.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, actually, we had the lead singer, on
As
one
a
of our
guest in
as a
Mio
guest in
at one point.
MIO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
What?
was the wildest workshop I've ever been to. I
Why?
almost cried.
Oh,
I don't
Did
know.
you
It
take any of his advice or like teachings to heart?
of course. I mean, it's Aj. Why wouldn't I? I mean, well,
If you want his
I don't
email, we
know.
could give it to you.
Oh my gosh, I'll
If
send
you
them
want to
very
invite him
personal
again.
emails.
just
If you
cry
want
to
I
to
mean,
invite him
him.
I honestly would, but I mean, I think we should try someone new just so that it gets spicy for our new members this school year. Also, fun fact: we had our first org session a while ago, which is
again.
weird to
Yeah.
think
Oh
about. That's so
yeah.
weird, but yeah, yeah. Technically, our year just started for us, so wow,
Lassie, did you
starting off
even
with an
attend the
album.
first org session?
No.
You didn't?
Hey, interesting.
All right. Okay, so that's all of our questions. Mark, Tina, do you have anything to plug? Do you have anything else you want to say that you want to let out, especially as like the upcoming, I mean, the current generation of MIO? Anything to plug? Anything to share?
Go ahead, Dino. I think it's your time to shine.
I'll
For
do the
Jim.
plugging,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you can say the last words, Mark,
yeah,
since
yeah,
you're the
yeah.
president. So
Go ahead,
I
go ahead.
completely forgot about this. We have a SoundCloud, right?
But we have like one song on our SoundCloud,
Yeah,
but yes, we
yeah.
do.
I
So on
know Mark
SoundCloud,
has a SoundCloud. It's kind of a lot of
yeah,
stuff in
he
there.
does a lot of stuff, but Ascension also has, and we have just one song there. It's like a from grade 10, long time ago. So just search up Ascension Tindig. You should not not hard to spot. We also have
On
an
SoundCloud.
Instagram. We do have SoundCloud, yeah.
All right.
And we have Instagram, completely dead. We probably won't be using it, but feel free to go follow. It's Ascension Official, something like that. And we
It's like
also do have a
yeah.
Spotify, which has the grade 11 school year theme song, Ahon. So
Ahon.
yeah,
Yeah.
please do check it out.
Ascension. All right.
And final words from Mark.
Yeah, I guess all I can really say is whoever is or whoever are new, or if there are any new members watching right now, I hope you guys enjoy this album. Our seniors really worked hard on this. We all worked really hard
Aw.
on this, and we'll do our best to give you maybe the same experience, maybe an even better experience for next year's album.
You guys
So
better
yeah, we're
give a better
looking forward to your
experience. You're
music.
Mark Manalansan.
Mark
Aww,
Manzanas.
Mark Manal.
aww,
Mark
thank,
Manalananosnasan.
aww, thank you guys.
A little small fun fact: when it was like the election period, there were different, like, in Google form responses, like you see how many people like wrote the same answer. There were like 3 different columns of like Mark's name because nobody could spell Manalansan, right?
That has been a thing since grade 7. I'm not even joking. Like no, like every time like we would be called for attendance, it will always just be like Mark and then not my last name. Like oh, it's me.
Just like what? Like
Even Sir,
just Mark Jim or something. That's your last name.
no, they say like Mark Mans,
Yeah,
Mark.
the Mark with the C.
And I'm like yeah, me.
Oh, wait, one thing. So,
Yeah.
Lassie said, like, to go check the credits of Im.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? I only knew about your last name now. Is
My
that your
name?
last? No,
My
no, no.
last name?
Ruthie's. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
we don't talk about my real last name.
Yeah, yeah. It was interesting.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, huh.
actually it's a
She's
my
related to
more
Franz.
I could be. It's possible that I'm related to France. Actually, my dad's side,
And
they're
Francis,
Sacros.
actually. Both the Francis.
Yeah, Francis is my dad.
What?
That's
What
insane.
a plot twist. I never knew this. What the? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
like, yeah, you could say that's my last name. Who knows? Maybe I've been lying this whole time about my last name. You know, I bet a lot of you
Maybe
guys don't
it's
even know my
Manano to sa
OBF
Sansa
email.
Lansansan.
Maybe I'm actually Mark's mom.
And with that,
Well,
that is our time.
all right, thank you, Mark, Jim, and Tina. We loved having you here. Good luck with the org. I'm so excited for you guys. So lucky, face to face. All right, see you guys around. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you. See you. See you.
All right.
All right.
And all right.
Is
All
it our
right.
last song?
This is our last song.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yes.
Just a little heads up. Go.
After
Sorry.
so long, we're finally
After.
free from this project.
Oh.
Ooh.
Witty.
Ooh, it's witty because our next song is Freedom.
Freedom by
Freedom.
PNW 1021.
PNW 1021. Here it is. Wait. Okay, here it is.
Which priest?
And we're back. That was PNW. That was Freedom by PNW 1021. And we're here with the man himself, Mr.
Hello.
Pio Perez. Hello. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're fine.
Good.
That's great.
Finally at the end of the album, and it's been a wild ride. And
Mhm.
so, just one
We're so
last.
glad that you chose to stick with us even throughout all the ups and downs that we've been through trying to
No
release this
problem.
album.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
a great album.
it is. So, I guess last interview question for us. First of all, we were just wondering why. What about the song made you want to entitle it "Freedom"?
Well, I named this song Freedom because, well, actually at first it was like a throwaway title when I was like uh inputting the details for the songs. Because at first I didn't have a name for it yet, and I was like, when I listen to like the second half of the song, when the heavy part comes in abruptly, it's like something, being like something that was caged being set free. It's like a like an explosion kind of like being set free of something. So yeah, which is kind of like also why I decided to uh put well use an eagle as a representation of the song, because eagle is like it's like a symbol of freedom everywhere. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So thank you about that. Next, we were just wondering because we know that your name is PNW 1021. It's the name of your YouTube channel. I know it by heart now, but I never knew what it meant. So why PNW 1021?
Well, the so PNW means Pion not words back, because I was naming my YouTube channel during 2015 ish when I was a grade 5 or 6, and around that time that's when like the whole Pia words back meme was the Steve Harvey flubbing up the Miss Universe win during that year, and so since it was like the most like a trending topic at that time, my friends were joking about my name Pio, since it was close to Pia words back, and I was like, huh? And so when I when I was naming my YouTube channel, which I was also creating one along with my friends at the time, I decided I named it Pio Not Words Back at first, but later on I shortened it to PNW 1021, because 1021 is actually also my birthday, so it's like a gamer tag thing. So yeah.
It's so close for that. Happy birthday, dude.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's about
Next
a
week.
week.
Woo!
Let's go.
You said you made this YouTube channel in grade 5 or 6. Did you have content already from grade 5 or 6?
Uh, Kinda, I think. Oh yeah. My first few videos were actually Tony Hawk Pro Skater gameplay, because at the time my friends and I were like making skateboard videos and stuff, skateboard related videos and stuff. So since at the time my brother had a copy of Tony Hawk Underground, I think. So I was playing that game, and I was like OBS Studio uh recording it, and I was like, okay, let's go. So yeah. That's what- Oh no, I don't unfortunately my parents did not allow me to
Which priest?
And we're back. That was PNW. That was Freedom by PNW 1021. And we're here with the man himself, Mr.
Hello.
Pio Perez. Hello. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're fine.
Good.
That's great.
Finally at the end of the album, and it's been a wild ride. And so, just one
We're
last.
so glad that you chose to stick with us even throughout all the ups and downs that we've been through trying to release this
problem.
album.
Yeah.
It's a great album.
It is. So,
All right, are we back? Are we live?
yes.
Okay. Oh my
It's
god.
out.
The album's out. Oh my god. You can now check it on Spotify. We'll be posting about it later. But yeah, if you check Ateneo's music industry organization on Spotify or on YouTube, you will see Toy Fauna Pacific Flora. Special thanks to Sina Camille and all the other commissioned graphic artists for making the art. It's so cute. It's so perfect. It's like really the universe that we were looking for. Shout out to everybody who mixed and mastered and wrote songs,
Yeah.
and everybody who stuck with us even through like the ups and downs of this whole Toy
Yeah,
Fauna
shout out to
Pacific Arc.
everyone because all the producers and all the mixers, because it's not just those artists that we saw making those songs.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And eternally grateful. So please.
Yeah. I know a lot of them were so sick of us already. They're like, when is this gonna come
When is
out?
this gonna come out? It's literally the next year. We're literally not high school students. If I curse right now, Ateneo cannot suspend me for the third time.
But they can suspend Mark because
They can
this is
suspend
under his-
Mark because
which organization's name? All right. But yeah, like even Placid was saying, like I asked him if we weren't friends, would you have backed out in the album, and he said yes. So yeah, grateful to everybody.
we
who
are
stuck
very
by.
grateful. Please, guys,
Alright.
please listen
the
to
album.
this. Stream the album, and if you enjoyed any
Front
of
to
these
back.
songs here, let our artists know. Go
Yeah.
follow their things. We're streaming on YouTube, so you can just easily go back to their interviews. They all plugged, at least most of them. Don't Enza didn't get the plug, but it's fine because he smells bad anyway. That's why he needs an air purifier.
Yeah, that is true.
Please stream the album, follow our artists, and thank
Yeah.
you very much. Do you have any?
Continue supporting Mio. We're not in Mio anymore,
Not
but
in
we
Mio
send
anymore?
me.
Yeah,
We're sending
we
our love.
We love.
We
Mio.
love.
We live, we
Alright.
learn, we love. All right.
Is this the end?
Is this the end? This is the end. And let's end with an opening remark.
No. This is our closing.
Hello and good evening to everyone watching. I'm Mark Manalansan, the MIO org head for school year 2022 to 2023. Before anything else, I'd like to thank the organizations that supported us in the making of this album, Pugad Literary Folio, Lakambini, Tulaang Sibol, and ASH JMA. I would also like to thank the artists for collaborating with us in birthing the creatures of this album, to musicians for pouring their time and effort into writing and producing the songs, the MIO Core of school year 2021 to 2022 for their assistance in managing the project, and of course, to each and every one of you who took the time out of your day to support us and our music. Our garden consists of various creatures, each with their own unique traits and personalities. I hope that through this album, you may be able to appreciate each creature's individuality and experience the best of what Mio has to offer with the 12 songs that we have prepared for you today. Hopefully, this may serve as a culmination and remembrance for our Mio alumni of their time and learnings from the org. And to our new members for the school year, may this hopefully inspire you to start writing and to not be afraid of sharing your music to the world, because we know that you are capable of making incredible music, and I can't wait to be able to hear it and for others to hear it too. I won't be
Mark, I
wasting
love you.
any more of your time.
Did you hear that?
Without further ado, the gates are finally open. Welcome to Toy Fauna Pacific Flora.